Hello everybody, this is MJ from my paper journey, and I'm here with another share video of a small journal that I made. First of all, I want to say hi Frankie. I promised my sister I say hi to her from now on every time I make a video. I forgot to say hello to her the last two. Anyways, the size of this small journal is 3 inches by 3 3/4. And it's not a miniature journal, it's a small journal, not a miniature like the previous one. Anyways, it's violet, even though you see a dragonfly here and the word dragonfly. It's mostly violets, but I just thought this was so pretty, and it matched well with this scrapbook paper that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And anyways, let me get a closer look so you can look at that pin. It was one of those pins that was a locket where perfume came in, and it broke, and so I saved the top part, and I'm glad I did, because I think it looks really pretty against the purple, and then the lace, and I added some tiny little flat rhinestones, and I used some antique bronze page corners on the front, and I also did on the back. And the spine is about 3/8 of an inch, I believe. Okay, let's get inside. And I've been wanting to make a violet journal for a while, and I'm glad I did, in a small version of it. I think it's turned out really cute. Just added some crochet cotton lace on the edge here. And on the inside, I didn't do a whole lot of decorating because I just thought the paper is so beautiful that it really didn't need a whole lot. And the colors are so vibrant. And all I did was I placed a filigree here, an antique bronze filigree, which are jewelry findings, but they're rather thin. So I think they work perfect for scrapbooking and junk journaling, because they don't take a whole lot of space. And then here I paper punched a dragonfly, and that's the paint cards that, where you get the sample colors from Lowe's or Home Depot. And then I just printed the words, feed your soul. And that's pretty much it that I did. It's a one signature book. And here just fussy cut some violets here and some lilies. Added some lace. And then on this page I didn't do anything because I think the paper is gorgeous all on its own. And here I just did a little collaging of lace, and then this trim here, where you see the little bit of highlights of purple and white. It was all white, so I got the ink pad and I kind of dabbed it on it. Some of the plum color distress ink. And here I just fussy cut a purple butterfly and punched out some leaves here. And most of the paper that I use are from Etsy. And these are it's hard Shahrazade Spice and Charpeteria. This is where I got most of my digitals. And here, this is I guess it's a perfume label of some sort with a violet on it, I think. I think it is. So I just fussy cut that and added some lace and cheesecloth. And then I printed this lady here with violets on her hat, and then she's also holding a bouquet of violets. Isn't that beautiful? How my allergies are acting up a lot. And here, this here is just empty wrapping of medical gauze. This is what it is, and I just cut it to the size that I need it, and made it, and then I just fold this in half and made 2 little pockets, and I just decoupaged. I used some of Tim Holtz's Ideology collage paper, and then I found this image on Pinterest, and I just put a little frame around it, and then I put a little bow. That was my doggy. Hi, Charlie. And I made a pocket, and inside I put this beautiful girl postcard, just for some journaling. And here I put this fussy cut, this angel, and I put some lace around it. And just a little butterfly here and some lace. And here I put a little purple flower. And I just paper punch some other leaves here. And then another beautiful vintage ephemera that I just shrunk it. So it's a flip out. And here is just more of that beautiful paper that I bought. It's made some pocket. I got some ephemera that I made. Just shrunk it down to size. And on this I added some pansies. I put the letter F for my sister Frankie. Just put a little bit of lace flower there and some leaves there, and some lace. Just kept it simple because the paper, it's beautiful all on its own. And here's a tug with a vintage, I guess it's a postcard with a poem there. Just put a little, this was an ATC, which I had to trim quite a bit to make it small so it'll fit in this tuck. And then this, it's an image of this little girl in a purple dress that I got on Pinterest, and then I have a print master scrapbooking software. Stop it, Charlie. And I created this frame that is part of the just digital clip art that I purchased throughout the year. I've been using Printmaster for over 20 years, and since I'm familiar with it, I use it a lot, and it's user-friendly. This is the middle of the signature. I just put some lace, and and here I put a purple frame. I just put this vintage picture of some twins. I thought they were so cute. And since I'm a twin and my twin sister is Frankie, I just thought it was kind of appropriate to put that there. And then this is some acetate of, from stuff that you buy that are wrapped. And so I just cut a piece of it and use it as the glass for the frame. And in here is this beautiful little girl in a green dress. I just had to use her. I think she's so cute, even though she doesn't have any purple flowers, but they're blue violets. So I went ahead and used her. I think she's so pretty. And here I just cut ATC in half and made it into a pocket. And then this is some vintage ephemera that I just shrunk and made it smaller. I added some lace and a flat back pearl. And then I printed the word cherish and put it across there. And here's some more of the other side of the pretty floral purple flower paper. And here's another one that I made with another little girl just holding a basket with violets. I just put some lace, and this is leftover file folder. I just made into a card tag for journaling. And then just some lace and layered some snippets that I have saved. Just put the block here. This is also from the Print Master. The word love. And the violets also from Print Master. And here's another a vintage ephemera that I just made smaller and made into a tuck space. And these are stickers that I buy from AliExpress. They're very thin because they're like washi tape. So I just backed it on manila printer paper. And here's another vintage violet label, perfume label that I just fussy cut. And this is the other half of the gauze wrapping that I decoupaged with some of the paper that I got from Etsy. And then I put a tag in there. And here's another label with violets and that purple butterfly. And just layered some lace and gauze, and then I some of the gauze I think I just cut, or lace here, I colored it with the ink pad. And then here, this is also for my clip art from my Pinterest. Print Master. And then I layered a ribbon here, bow, and then I fussy cut some lavender. This is a paper clip, and this is some more of that pretty paper that I got. I made it into a matchbook with just some scrap paper. You know, when you trim and you got extra paper and you don't want to throw it away, save it for little things like this. And here's a pretty a poem that it says, "A sister is a gift to the heart, a friend." A sister is a gift to the heart, a friend in the spirit, a golden thread to the meaning of life. Isadora James. And right here I used this metal thin die that I got from AliExpress, and they make faux slide holders. And so I turn it into a pocket. Just put a ephemera there, and then the inside I put this beautiful lace, and then I put the Bible verse, Psalm 48:10, I think it is, yeah, where it said, "Be still and know that I am God." And I think it's such a beautiful Bible verse. And then I just put a butterfly here and some seam binding and some lace. And then this is the other side of that beautiful paper. And then this, I just shrunk. It's a, oops, here we go. A vintage card. It said, "Best wishes." And I just thought it was so appropriate with the violets there, and so I made it into a tag. And this is the end, the last page of my signature. And I just went ahead and just cut out some words. "Your story matters." And I just kept it all simple because the paper is so pretty and I want to cover it up. And these are violets. I mean, these are lavender, not violets. Lavender. My allergies and losing my voice. And another antique bronze jewelry finding that I put there. And that's it. This is my violet / dragonfly book. Tiny journal. So, what do you think? I think it's turned out really cute. Well, thank you for stopping by, and you have a wonderful day, and God bless you until next time we see each other.